Okay, so this video is a look at the influence of the 60's Batman TV show Season 2 Part 1. I've already done one of these for Season 1, pointing out how ideas and images from the 60's Batman TV show were reused in other Batman and comic book inspired projects. So these are the ones I've noticed while watching Season 2. In the very first episode, Shoot a Crooked Arrow, the Archer showers money on the poor people of Gotham City. And during the parade sequence of 89 Batman, Joker showers money on the poor people of Gotham City. In the comic book version of the film, it's fake money, but as this is never revealed in the film, I can only assume he's using real money. In the second episode, Walk the Straight and Narrow, the villain of the episode Archer gets to have his face printed on phony money, which is one of the things Joker wanted in 89 Batman, but as I've just said, this does happen in the comic book of the film. In episode 3, Hot Off the Griddle, Alfred gives Batman and Robin sandwiches to take with them in the Batmobile, which is something he tries to give Batman at the beginning of Batman Forever. Also in this episode, Batman and Robin are sat at a table in a restaurant run by the villain, which spins around and puts them at the mercy of the episode's villain. This also happens to Bond in the James Bond film Live and Let Die. As I said on the previous video of these, Adam West turned down the offer to play Bond, but if he had said yes, this would have happened to him again, as Live and Let Die would have been made during his era as Bond. In episode 4, The Cat and the Fiddle, Catwoman dresses up as an elderly person. And in Batman Forever, Two-Face disguises himself as an old person. In episode 5, The Minstrel's Shakedown, Minstrel attacks Gotham City Stock Exchange. And in The Dark Knight Rises, Bane attacks Gotham City Stock Exchange. In episode 9, The Greatest Mother of Them All, part of Ma Parker's plan is to get caught by Batman and Robin and put in prison. In The Dark Knight, part of the Joker's plan is to get caught and put in a cell with other prisoners. Also in this episode, there's a bomb on the Batmobile which will explode once it goes over 60 miles per hour. I wonder if the writer of Speed got the idea for his film from watching this episode. In episode 12, The King Gets Crowned, Robin takes his boot off to empty out the sand from being trapped inside a giant hourglass. In Spider-Man 3, Spidey takes his boot off to empty out the sand after fighting with Sandman. My spider sense was tingling on this one. In episode 13, An Egg Grows in Gotham, Egghead has invented a machine which can extract thoughts from a human brain and forces Bruce Wayne to try it. He also figures out that Batman is one of Gotham City's elite. In Batman Forever, Riddler invents a machine which can extract information from the human brain, and a willing Bruce Wayne tries it. In the film, Two-Face figures out that Batman must be one of Gotham City's elite. In episode 14, The Egg Falls in Gotham, Egghead ends up running Gotham City, exiles Batman and Robin, and lets crime run rampant in Gotham City. In The Dark Knight Rises, Bane ends up running Gotham City, exiles Batman, and lets crime run rampant in Gotham City. In episode 17, His Honor the Penguin runs for mayor of Gotham City, and one of the things he does to gain the people's trust is to save a baby. In Batman Returns, Penguin runs for mayor and gains the people's trust by saving the old mayor's baby. Making these videos has got me thinking that whenever someone is given the task of writing a new Batman film, the first thing they do is watch the 60's Batman TV show and steal all of its ideas and plot lines. This one's ridiculous. In episode 18, Dizon the Penguin, as Batman gives a speech on politics, Penguin's goons overdub him with something else. And in Batman Returns, this is reversed. As Penguin gives a speech on politics, Batman overdubs him with something else. In episode 19, Green Ice, one of Mr. Freeze's hideouts is a disused ice cream factory, which is what Mr. Freeze and his gang use as a hideout in Batman and Robin. I'm going to have to leave it here as Season 2 was really long, so hopefully you'll join me for Part 2 of Season 2, which shouldn't be too far behind this one.